Today I'd like to once again offer my hypnosis, and today I'd like to help you or assist you turn into your Fursona. This one's going to be tailored more toward canine sonas, fox, wolf, and everything in between. But I'll try to release a version for other types as well. Maybe scalies, unique hybrids, and so on. So, as always, feel free to look into my eyes, or you may close your eyes and doze off. Up to you, or whichever comes first. Before we start, please get into a comfortable position. Make sure that your head is supported. You can lay or you can sit. And we'll go ahead and begin the session. Now, if you're ready, we'll begin. First, I'd like you to feel as relaxed as possible for the transformation. So what I want you to do is concentrate on the bottom of your feet. First, we're going to start with the tippy toes. So I want you to think about your muscles in your toes, and I want you to relax them one by one, starting with your big toe all the way down to the pinky. Every single toe is becoming more and more relaxed as we speak. It feels so amazing, so great. It's almost as if you're dipping your toes into a warm tub of water. You feel this warm and fuzzy energy radiating from inwards, outwards to outside, as you feel this warm, fuzzy energy bouncing around all the way outwards. You can feel this energy moving upwards, slowly making its way up, completely engulfing the bottom of your feet and the soles of your feet, moving upwards to your ankles. You feel it dipped all the way in. Feel free to get a bit of swoosh or two. Get a feel for this energy. And as you swish around, it keeps going upwards. So now, from your ankles all the way to your toes, you can feel this warm energy bouncing around from all the way to the bottom of your feet, all the way upwards to your ankles. You can feel it, and it feels so warm and fuzzy, so good and relaxing. Moving upwards, it's going to continue its way up to your calves and your thighs. It's going to completely engulf your legs. Feel free to give it a twitch or two, or move it around slightly if you like. But overall, I want you to be as relaxed as possible. And the more you feel this energy, the more you feel relaxed. The more you concentrate on the sound of my voice, the better you feel and the happier you feel. Because you just can't wait for the final result. We're going to keep going and move this energy upwards towards your bottom and your pelvis. It's almost halfway through now. Almost as if you're stepping down a warm, fuzzy jacuzzi. And as always, feel free to give this warm energy a name. Feel free to give it a color as well. It's all up to your imagination. Your imagination is half the effort. We're going to keep going and pull this energy upwards toward your stomach. And as your stomach becomes engulfed in this warm, slushy energy, slushy liquid, your hands, specifically the tips of your fingers, start feeling relaxed and very, very warm. And you can feel it radiating upwards to your palms and your wrists. You can feel all of your fingers from the thumb to your index finger in the middle, third in the pinky. All your fingers and hands are now completely engulfed, fully engulfed. It's going to move upwards to your wrists, and then upwards to your elbows, and up to your shoulders and chest. From shoulders down to your chest, down to your stomach, down all the way to your toes. You've been submerged about 75%. Your whole body, shoulders down, is feeling incredibly relaxed, incredibly tired and heavy. It's going to move its way up to your neck and your head. You can feel it bouncing everywhere around. You can feel the fuzziness vibrating, almost chaotic, but in a good way. Everywhere. Submerged. It's going to make its way upwards, and you can feel your face relaxing. You can relax every muscle on your face, even the muscles you never knew you could relax on your face. Find them and relax them. You're going to find that it feels so nice, finally having these muscles relaxed. And that's just this warm, fuzzy energy of happiness and positive energy. The back of your head is now submerged, and it's going to move its way up to the teeny little circle that's left at the top of your head. I'm going to give one last push from this energy, and now your entire body is submerged in this heavy, warm, fuzzy energy of color of your choice, the name of your choice. Now, something strange is starting to happen. Your toes that were previously incredibly relaxed, you can feel fur breaking out. You feel your legs starting to transform and take the shape of an animal's legs. From your toe to your pinky, on your toes, they're transforming into beans. Those warm and fuzzy beans of an animal, of your sona specifically. And they're taking shape of your species. They're taking color of your design. You cannot believe it, but it's happening. Claws start poking out. Sharp, sharp claws. And fur starts breaking out. Your entire feet are now animal feet. Feels strange, yet amazing. And it's going to move its way upwards again toward your ankles. One after another, strands of fur starts popping out. Long and thick and wonderful floof of fur. Doesn't stop there, and it keeps going upwards to your legs, then your knees. From toe to knee, you're covered in fur. It's your Fursona's fur, and it's taking the color of your design. It feels so, so good knowing you're going to be your Fursona. It feels so incredibly happy that you're about to be big fluffy animal laying there, all floofy and content, with bliss and calmness radiating throughout. This energy moves upwards, and one after another, strands of fur cover your entire legs and your calves and your thighs. Your thighs are floofy and fluffy. You feel so incredibly good. It's moving its way and doesn't even stop. Now, focus on your tailbone and your bum. You can feel something trying to break through. Something like a tail. And before you know it, a bone breaks through, but it's quickly covered with fur. It's like you've now just gained access to a new limb. And of course, that's your big, beautiful, floofy tail. It grows big and past your legs. You can feel it sort of laying there between your legs. But don't worry, you can even move it around because you are becoming an anthropomorphic character. You're becoming a full-fledged anthropomorphic animal. You have a tail now, big and floofy, of your Fursona, just like how you wanted, just like how you designed it. All yours. Unbelievable. This is all like a dream, but it's amazing and you love it. Moving upwards, your belly and your back, as well as your sides. Fur breaks through what was once skin, human, boring skin, now becomes fur, long, floofy animal fur. It's moving upwards in your chest and your back, fully covered, and you even feel the warmth. You feel the fuzziness. You immediately feel the warmth that the fur helps contain. If you were wearing any sort of a blanket, feel free to take it off. Feel the fur containing the warmth. Focus on your hands now. What was once human fingers with nails. You feel beans starting to form on each of your finger. And the big bean in the middle of your palm. Fur doesn't hesitate to break through in full of its glory. Claws, sharp claws, pop out of each of your finger. Each thumb, each index finger, each middle finger and each fourth finger, and each pinky. You feel beautiful, sharp claws of your Fursona. And of course, it's taking color of whatever your Fursona is designed after. The back of your palms and your wrists are covered in fur. It's making its way upwards to your elbows and your shoulders. You feel fur growing fast and floofy and gorgeous. From shoulder to toe, you are now covered with beautiful, gorgeous, long, floofy fur. It feels amazing, but it doesn't stop there. Your neck now becomes furry, the back of your neck and the sides of it. Now, here's the best part yet. Your nose is becoming elongated, pushing forward, far forward, taking form of a beautiful snout of an animal. You can feel your teeth sharpening, becoming sharp and carnivorous. Your nose is quite a transformation as well. It becomes wet and black, beautiful. Or if your Fursona is another color, it becomes that color as well. You have a long, beautiful snoot, very boopable too. Your cheeks grow out, long, beautiful cheek fur. It's so floofy and you feel it, it's tingling. It's almost like tingly sensation, but you feel it. You feel it, you feel the fur and everything around. Your sense of smell is becoming very keen. You'll notice that your sense of smell is many times stronger than it was before. You'll be able to smell out and sniff out different types of smells. Hundreds of thousands, no, millions. Super far away. And this makes you so happy you have this ability now. But that's not all. These all changes. Your eyes become animal eyes. Your pupils become long slits of an animal. And your night vision is significantly improved. You will notice that you can see in the dark incredibly well. You will notice your reaction time is incredibly heightened, and you can also spot the littlest movement from anywhere and far, far away. The littlest change in the air and the movement of any object or prey, perhaps. Next, you feel your ears poking through instead of those tiny, funny, round ears of a human. They take shape of big, gorgeous ears of your Fursona. You will notice your sense of hearing is incredibly heightened, being able to hear the littlest sound from far, far away. You'll be able to detect the littlest change in air molecules through your nose, the tiniest movement through your eyes, and the quietest sound through your ears. Your entire head has been fully transformed into the shape of your Fursona's head. Take the time to feel and absorb this feeling of incredible happiness that you are now your Fursona. From head to toe, you are now an anthropomorphic animal that you wish you were. This all feels like a dream, but it's real, and you are imagining it, and I'm guiding you through it. Feel free to give any body part a twitch, feel it around, be around your Fursona. And now, this is my time to leave you. Please enjoy being your Fursona, and have fun, my little furry friend. Until next time.